Tonight, an off-duty correction officer is now the one behind bars, and it's drawing attention to these surprising water pellet guns in viral TikTok videos, increasingly found at the center of injuries and even deaths across the country. Police say on Thursday night, 45-year-old Dion Middleton was arrested and charged with murder, manslaughter, and criminal possession of a weapon after allegedly shooting an 18-year-old man in the Bronx. The NYPD found Raymond Chaluisant unconscious.
A New York City correctional officer was arraigned Friday afternoon, charges with murdering a 18-year-old Bronx boy while off duty. Police says that 18-year-old was found shot around 1 a.m. Thursday. They found him with a gunshot wound to his face in the passenger seat of a vehicle. The off-duty correctional officer said that he was allegedly struck in the back. Not knowing what hit him, he returned fire.
And criminal possession of a weapon after allegedly shooting an 18-year-old man in the Bronx. The NYPD found Raymond Chaluisant unconscious and unresponsive with a real gunshot wound to his face. WNBC reporting 2 NYPD sources say as police rendered aid, an officer found one of those water pellet guns. There's no evidence that the victim pointed or fired the water gun, but it's one angle in their investigation, law enforcement sources tell WNBC. The Correction Officers Benevolent Association telling NBC Middleton, quote, fired a single shot in a situation where he felt his life was in immediate danger, particularly after feeling something hit his back. He pleaded not guilty today, according to the union. And after the incident, the NYPD...
What's the victim's family saying?
Well, we reached out to Chaluisant's family, and they're, of course, upset right now, so they didn't want to speak with us. But according to the Attorney General, Middleton reported to work later that morning where he was apprehended by the NYPD. The judge set his bail at $1 million. Our efforts to reach him, his family, or representatives were unsuccessful. Now, with regard to those actual water pellet guns, police departments are clearly concerned about them. For example, the Rhode Island Police Department warning those incidents are not only criminal acts, but they're also dangerous. They're stressing this TikTok challenge is not a joke, and there are consequences for incidents.
Make sure you're getting this and you see this. He's black. He was immediately suspended, and he was suspended without pay. He was put on administrative leave without pay. Do you see the bias? When these white officers kills black people, whether they're on duty or off duty, they're put on administrative leave with pay. Administrative leave with pay. Now, I'm not saying that this man should have not been arrested, because he should have been arrested. His first problem was, if you fear for your life, you should have ran and you should have called 911. You went home and then you went to work. And we know that these officers lie. We know that we can't trust anything that they say. So maybe he was walking out. He's seen these young men sitting in the car. Maybe they waved the gun at him. And maybe he just shot him. Maybe he just shot him. And then he came up with his story that he's sticking by, obviously, and that he believes. And like I said, we can't trust anything that comes out of their mouth because they always lie. And then again, this young man could have shot at him, but still yet, you left the scene and went to work. You never called 911 and you never reported. There needs to be justice there. It 100% do. But it's the racist bias for me. My black and brown skinned people and everyone else, I love you guys so much. Remember, stay up, never down. Meet me below in the comments. Until we meet again, may God bless.